it is judging weekend number, judging weekend number 9. After this, I'm only gonna have 3 more competitions to get done until I can judge a championship, which is exciting. So this competition I'm judging this weekend in Yellowknife. The check for this weekend is going to be a turn skirt, and I don't know yet which. It's just gonna be a black t-shirt. This one has like kind of a higher neck, so we'll just see what the vibe is when I actually put it on. But we're packing both of these, and then I'm teaching, so I have to also bring some teaching clothes. So I have leggings good to go. Not sure yet what I'm gonna do for my teaching top. Didn't plan this super well because I should have done laundry and I just didn't. Okay, teaching jackpot though. So I teach with like these shorter Nike socks on like all the time, and I thought I had none clean, and so then I was like, I have the longer ones. They just squeeze my ankles like in a different way that I hate. But thankfully I have one final pair clean, so I'm wearing these to the workshop. Everyone who's watching this that's gonna see me at the workshop, just know these are the best socks ever for teaching. I don't know, obsessed with them. Okay, I'm not sure what the vibes of the rest of the time are gonna be, but I've put in an assortment of like shorts, pants, a couple like summery dresses. And then the other thing that I have to account for is that there's a midnight fling. So maybe I should bring some extra pairs of leggings, because if I'm about to be busting out the fling at midnight somewhere unknown to me, I should probably have some like danceable clothing. Also, if you see me flying ever, there's like a 90% chance I'm wearing this shirt. It's perfect. Okay, and then I have my thing. I almost forgot this one time, which was so scary. I don't even know what would happen if I forgot that. It's kind of like forgetting your dance card. Can't do that. So anyway, packed. Won't forget that. And I have to bring, oh yeah, bringing my blocks, because I can't teach without those, and all of my textbooks. We'll see if I can, should fit in there. Okay, I have to get judging shoes on these. They're actually really comfortable, from Amazon, and they're not too high of a heel, so it doesn't hurt my feet, and I think it will be cute. Also, I literally don't even think I'm judging the jig. I have to look at the entry form. But you can never be too prepared. So one of my most commonly asked questions is, do you pay to go there? Or like, do you get paid or whatever? And the answer is yes, it is a job. When you're judging, you are paid to be there. You also have your flights covered, transportation to and from the airport, meals, accommodations, everything's covered. Plus you have your daily judging fees. Okay, now last check before I zip this thing up. Fit for tomorrow: leggings, a athletic type top, this pullover, white shirt. So I'm going to set that all out. I'm also bringing one of my studio sweaters in my bag because I just feel like planes are so cold. I find it really hard to dress. Well, it's just hard to dress for the airport. When it's winter, you're bundled up in a jacket and you're probably going somewhere warmer, and so you don't want to have your heavy jacket, or even if you're not going somewhere warm, you don't want to have your winter jacket. And then when you're traveling in the summer, the plane is freaking cold, so then you arrive and you're sweating. But anyway, that is the fit for tomorrow. And like, I need to go to bed because I have to get up in like 6 hours. All right, it is 3:26 a.m. FML. I'm so tired, but we are en route to the airport. I hate waking up this early because I feel really nauseous when I have slept for like 4 hours. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do for food really, because I feel like by the time I get to the airport I have to like be at the airport, but we'll see. Maybe they have some food. I like grabbed a Cliff Bar, which sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard of in the planet right now, but we have that as backup. Anyway, off to Moncton. Alright, it's 5 a.m. I no longer feel like I'm going to throw up anymore for being awake so early. So I'm gonna grab some Tim's. That's why there's bright red lights in my face. And I'm going to grab Tim's, and then I should be to the airport a couple hours early. Okay, arrived at the airport. There's just something about being in new places that just gives me so much stress. I thought I went into the wrong parking lot, and that just immediately sends me sweating. But I'm in the right parking lot now. We're good. Fun fact about airports, the airport signs have a little plane, and the plane is pointed in the direction that you're supposed to go, which is very helpful if you're trying to navigate to an airport in a different city. The airport sign will always be like, if you have to turn right, the plane will be turned in that direction. So I just used that tactic while I was traveling to here. Learned that fact in a university class, transportation, engineering something or other, and I still use it to this day. So I thought I would share that with you because I did not know that. Okay, I have to get my stuff together. It's 5:30. Did not finish my coffee. Should have gotten iced coffee so I could drink this quicker, but that's okay. It's like half gone. And yeah, then we have a 5-hour flight to Calgary, so cheers. Alright, I've arrived. We're going paddleboarding on what? Long Lake. And then we have dinner at 4. Then we're gonna set up the competition, and yeah, it'll be good vibes. We ate donuts. The donuts I've thought about for 2 years. And now we'll do some fun things.
But we only have one paddleboard, so
what? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that was the other element. We asked someone if we could borrow their paddleboard, and they said yes, and then they ghosted us. So we're just gonna float on one and see how we make out. Doing absolutely nothing while Cindy gets to work. Also, did you just all right, we're here. We're on the paddleboard. The vibes are good. I needed the other direction for YouTube. Oh, yep, this way. Yeah. Look, it's so beautiful. Wow.
And there's the shore. There's a little beach over there.
Your hand's totally covering half of it. I give too many peace signs when I'm taking the videos. Give us just a smile.
Yeah, because like you're so tiny compared to the sign. Okay.
We didn't even look at this camera once. I feel like I have to eat it all. Right. Cindy, this is your interview about this place. Give us a rundown.
Okay, this is the world famous Bullock's Bistro. It is known for being eclectic and messy inside, but the food is top notch.
Total slay. Oh! Okay, I just had to catch that.
All the fish is freshly caught either out of Great Slave Lake, or if it's Arctic, then it comes out of the Arctic Ocean and flies down on one of those planes.
Which is mine. Slay. Yeah. Right. We've arrived at the school to set up, and Mama was supposed to meet us with the key, and she didn't show up. And then we got into the school because something was left unlocked. And now we're trying to figure out how to open the stage.
I'm breaking it.
Well, like that's opening it.
Yeah, but then it doesn't go past there.
It's a hot mess. Anyway, we're trying to set up. And we've tried calling Mama multiple times, but we're in at least. But, well, Cindy, worst case scenario, you dance on this floor. Here's the venue. but not this.
I don't know how to do.
Sidewalk chalk and dry erase.
One of them.
And you can have
Dance comp. All right, you ready? Morning of the competition. Even though this is a small event, I still feel nervous. This always happens. But it's gonna be a good day. And I'm just gonna sit, go through my textbooks for today, just while we wait for everything to get started. And then we're starting with pre-premiere. Then I have some choreography to judge, which is fun. I've only done choreography one other time. And then intermediate premiere. Have my coffee for the day. Had a Starbucks breakfast sandwich, so should be lots of fun. End of day vlog. All right, competition is over. Cindy pulled off a competition with literally 4 volunteers, so that's a superhero, everyone, right here. She
was the best judge ever.
Right.
Like top tier. You enjoy best judges ever.
Yeah. And Cindy has an unknown stain on her shirt.
Yeah, it's just yellow and we don't know why. I assume it's from hugging one of my small dance students because children are just disgusting all the time.
Yeah.
But who even knows?
Yeah. So we had pre-premiere, we had choreography, and then we had intermediate and premiere in the afternoon. It's 3:30. Then we're gonna go check out Ramble and Ride.
Yeah, Old Town Ramble and Ride.
And Copper House.
For dinner.
So, and I had, oh, what was my lunch place?
You had Java Roma for
Okay,
lunch.
if you're ever in Yellowknife, get something from there because I had like a bagel sandwich situation. It was fabulous.
Yes.
So that was really good. And yeah, now we're gonna go have good times. Alright, we are at Ramble and Ride. We got our, what would you call this, a passport? Yes. Our passport, if we go to these businesses,
They stamp them.
and then we can win, well, we don't know what we'll
Prizes.
win. Prizes, so stay tuned. Alright, 2 stamps have been secured on our passports. Okay, we have to cast our vote. Cindy is voting for social. Why isn't this one? We'll show you that one later. I'm voting for Tea Time Inspo. Look how cute this is. Wow, stunning. Okay, we just checked out Trash Formation. I scored this amazing, like, this couldn't be more perfect. I'm gonna put a flower in it.
Pretty cute.
I am obsessed. Hit me with it. This is
the Wildcat Cafe. This is the oldest restaurant in Yellowknife. I actually think it's the oldest business in Yellowknife.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We did our best work in front of this, but I'm obsessed with it. It's like so perfect. I'll point it in my video.
Yeah.
Floating houses. But we accidentally paid for the wrong bill. Cindy didn't even notice. She's putting it through and it was just $345. That was not us.
That's fine.
And then the girl came, she was like, I gave you way too expensive of a bill. Anyway, food 10 out of 10. Copper House.
Excellent.
Go eat there if you're in Yellowknife. Here, gossiping about life, and we have to go to the midnight fling at, well, midnight. So now we're having an espresso martini. This lighting of me is not good.
The lighting? Yeah, well, the lighting.
I might not use that clip of me, but I will use the clip when I take out the martinis.
You should turn so the light is in front of you.
Right.
Face the sun.
I got your outfit in.
That's really sexy.
Yeah, so you're welcome. And Tucker's like looking at you with, oh, Irish lifestyle.
Yeah, this is my close St. Patrick High School. At the same time.
We're departing for the midnight fling. Cindy was supposed to have charged the speaker and didn't. So we're bringing a power bank and we're hoping for the best. It is, well, I think we have to be there in like 7 minutes. Whoa, this lighting, I just went blue. Is this okay? All right, we are en route. It is 11:48. Is this gonna focus?
Just like barely looking at the
Yeah, the way I'm trying to do this and it won't focus, and then you're trying to do the speaker and the phone.
and drive.
Anyway, it's 11:48. It never actually focused on the time, but we have to be there in 2 minutes. And I'd say we're more than 2 minutes away.
Nah, we'll get there.
We'll get there. Midnight fling. Woo! We left and then realized we left the pins that say I danced at the midnight fling, which kind of defeats the purpose for everyone who is doing the midnight fling. So we had to turn around. Now it's 11:53, so we are a few minutes behind, but I think we'll be all right. We'll get there by midnight. Here comes Cindy.
Oh no.
Can somebody bring me back to life? There's someone in the mirror, someone I don't know, and I'm starting to freak out. Oh, where should I go? The bluest days, but they.
Okay, workshop over. It's now Sunday. I didn't get to do any video this morning because my my camera was dead, and then Cindy charged it, and then now here we're back. Workshop is done.
Nicole slayed. Everybody had a great time.
Yeah.
They were all sweating. She forgot to give any of them water breaks.
Oh my god, I didn't even give the premiers a single water break.
They were all literally dead, and I was just afraid to interrupt you because you had so much to say.
The pre-premiere, someone's like, can we have water? I'm like, oh my god, I'm horrible.
The afternoon one, or like the premiere one, I was like, have any of them had a sip of water? And then I left and came back and was like, the Nalgene level is at the same. I was like,
it hasn't moved. Okay, so that's horrible of me. I guess sometimes
they had such a good time though, like no one complained.
Right, no one complained. I always think people will just go get water on their own, but I guess I was keeping them running.
Yeah, they were on their toes.
Yeah.
Literally.
So now my flight is not for another 5, almost 6 hours, and so we're gonna have lunch and then we'll see.
We'll see.
But they look darker than her soul. When did I become a lonely ghost?
An update for the fans. So my flight, so here's what happened. My first flight, they said it's been canceled by it's been delayed by 15 minutes. So we're like, okay, that's fine. I have an hour layover in Edmonton. Then it gets delayed by an hour and a half. And I'm like, okay, well, now I've missed the flight in Edmonton. And then it gets canceled. and they say you're leaving tomorrow, Monday at 7 p.m. and then I'll get home Tuesday at 6 a.m. into Moncton, drive. Anyway, we're like, no. So then Cindy, this queen, she said, let's get you a different flight. So we canceled that. Tell me why WestJet, we're just on a full rant in this video, but tell me why WestJet can cancel your flight. So you cancel it and you know, you haven't taken half of it, but they don't give you half your money back. We'd love to know at WestJet. Please let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment below. And then anyway, so we booked a new flight, Air Canada. It's just a rigmarole. Now I might miss my connection in Toronto because as soon as we booked it, my first flight got delayed by 30 minutes. My second flight got delayed by an hour and 5 minutes.
Like booked and then immediately delayed.
Immediately delayed. And so now I have 20 minutes when I get to Toronto to get on to my next flight. So send thoughts and prayers. That's all. I'll let you know how we make out. Right, this is my last vlog in Yellowknife. I'm departing. I'm probably gonna miss my flight in Toronto because there are 2 delays that have been further extended. So we'll find out if I make it or not.
But this is flight itinerary number 2, so
yeah,
hopefully it's better than the first one, which would have been
100%. Did I forget my sunglasses though?
No.
Nope, I didn't. I got them.
Okay.
Because I just like can't with I can't after I lost them in Kamloops. Anyway, the weekend was great. We went paddleboarding. We had good food, and we hung out.
And successfully judged and did a workshop.
And Cindy did a competition with Florida Volunteers, so she deserves to go down in history.
And Nicole deserves to have more money than what we paid her because she literally set up the entire competition.
No, that's fine. And then, yeah, I'll just see. I'm not getting in till 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. tomorrow into Moncton, so woo.
Just keep me posted, and if you need me to book another flight.
Yeah, we might be on flight number 3. Anyway, this is over and out from the Yellowknife trip.